It's interesting because you talk very eloquently about the role and the importance of CX to the organization. Yet, most of us in the industry, in like customer support, customer experience, contact centers, we feel more like a support department than we do somebody that has more conversations with the customer than anyone, that has more to say to help any department in the company, whether it's product or sales or marketing or operations. Why do you think we struggle to have that level of respect or that seat at the table?
It's a very good question. First of all, it varies between companies. I can tell you that I'm lucky to be now in a place where when I joined when the company started realizing and adjusting to the idea that that's becoming a critical part in the process. And I'll explain. When you have a really amazing solution. You have an amazing product which gets a huge attention from the market, and everybody wants it, and everybody want to get a taste of it. And I'm lucky to be in a place like that. This is where you coming to the point that you're starting to understand. I'm going to sell, a day after day. I mean, the demand is going to be amazing and everything else. But what's next? I mean, okay, I'm gonna offer that. Companies are gonna purchase my product. Now I need to make sure that they are adopting the project. They are adopting the product. They are starting to use it. They are satisfied with it, because otherwise, I mean, the churn is going to come very soon, and then there is no value in, in the fact that you have an amazing product. At that point, when a company realizes that it's not only about the product, but it's also about utilizing and adopting the product, this is where you start to understand that the part of the customer experience is becoming critical. Now, why it is so hard to get a seat in the C-level table? Many companies are very sales-centric, revenue focused. We can understand that. But when you start to realize that it's not only about making the revenue, but keeping the revenue and keeping the
Yes.
growth and expanding, this is where you understand that the customer experience becoming a key part in the chain. This is where you start to realize the importance of that function in the company.